Here we go. Does anyone hear me?
Hello students! Welcome back to class! Today, let's sing our new opening song. 9 lives from vegan phobic Anna Oop, oop, oop. It turns out that Anna Oop is just a big poop.
No, you are.
That's right, boys and girls. Turns out that this Anna Oop person from YouTube is actually pretty mean. Not just once, but twice now. And that makes us not very happy. See?
Can anyone hear me?
Little Piggy says, doesn't like that. Shouldn't be mean to animal rights activists. No, that's not cool. So let's go over the last video and all the different things. All the different lies and different things that happen in that video. Let's start off with number 1. Lie number 1. At 39 seconds into her video, Anna lied and said that I did a live stream about her. I actually never did any live stream on YouTube yet. Ever. Because I'm just new here. I don't actually even know the technology that well. I'm just like working through it. I have a green screen now. Still don't really know how it works. I know that the writing on my shirt changes sometimes. And this is the first time I learned how to put a document here beside me. So no, I haven't done a live stream yet. So I don't know why she would lie about that. Kind of strange. Anyway, lie number 2. At 53 seconds, she made fun of me, saying that I was fake crying, when I was actually crying about the suffering that she's part of when she pays for the rape, torture, and murder of innocent animals that never did one single thing wrong.
Heather has a word for you. Look, I care about animals too. I'm a goddess. But, well, animals are tasty and are essential for human survival.
To her. Yeah, I did actually start crying. Because in my video, I was also showing the footage of what happens on factory farms. How terribly the animals are treated. How the mother pigs are kept in such tight, confined spaces that they can't even turn around. And so when they have their babies beside them, they cannot even see their babies. The babies are looking for their moms, and all of them are in a dark, terrible place where they eat and sleep all day in their own pee and their own poo. So imagine these little babies are born on a metal floor. And sometimes the babies are born dead, and the other babies, the brothers and sisters, go and lie on them, on their dead brothers and sisters. And the mom can't even turn around to see her own babies. It's absolutely heartbreaking. So when I watch animal, behind the scenes footage of what actually goes on, it genuinely makes me cry because I've seen hundreds of hours of what goes on. And in her video, Anna Oop never talked once about the animals and how they actually feel. Neither of her 2 videos. And my whole point here on TikTok, and this is not TikTok anymore, but also on TikTok and here on YouTube and on Instagram, is to talk about the animals. So I was actually crying. It makes me cry. And, I wasn't sure, to be honest, when I started crying, if I should just press the stop button, because I thought, well, maybe that's not okay for me to start crying while I'm showing what the cows go through, for example, and what the chickens go through. But I thought, it's who I genuinely am. I'm a caring person when it comes to the animals. So if I feel like crying, I'm just going to cry. Because I don't think there's anything wrong with crying when you're actually sad about something and you're trying to change the world. But even if there's mean people like Anna, I want you guys, you students of mine, to not be afraid of feeling your emotions. Because if we bottle up our emotions too much, it's not good for us. And it is totally normal to feel sad thinking about what goes on. See, well, I'll talk about that later. Let's just keep going through this. So, Yeah, Anna is actually vegan phobic. At 1 minute and 10 seconds,
she is
she
not.
makes a point of telling me that she...
Showing criticism to you is not vegan phobia. Vegan phobia is aversion towards all vegans, not just one. You really deserve a sub by Heather. If you find this, go right ahead and grade me. But for your warning, I don't care. Yay! I'm just here. You can barely hear me. Go ahead and invite other people to come. You're free to chat amongst the others. Like that, it's this certain Karen. I am much more nicer. And I actually found out what her life path is. And I had to do something real quick. With wait, what was it? Okay. Wait. I've seen. Okay. First champion. First champion. Okay, there we go.
She went to McDonald's to order the dead body of one of the animals that I spend my entire life right now trying to save. What kind of person does that? So here I am on this whatever you call it. I don't know if YouTube is called an app or whatever, but I'm here on YouTube and I'm talking about the suffering of the animals, and I'm showing the video footage, and I'm explaining how animals need a Bill of Rights, and I'm trying to get people to understand that they've been lied to by the meat, dairy, and egg industries, by the leather and the wool industries, and all of this terrible stuff that goes on that none of these teenagers or even many adults know about. And she made a point of telling me that she went and ate one of the animals that I'm talking about defending. So imagine that if, let's say you were defending cats.
Someone's being genuine.
You were defending cats, or you were defending black people, or you were defending a member of the LGBTQ community, and somebody comes along and makes fun of those victims. Somebody makes fun of black people's suffering. That's racism. If somebody makes fun of LGBTQ suffering and you're standing up and trying to protect their rights, that's homophobia. When somebody makes fun of somebody who is defending the rights of animals, that's called vegan phobia.
No, it's an aversion towards something. If you make fun of something, that doesn't mean you hate them. You're giving Heather many more reasons to slap you. I'm gonna make your life a living hell, Karen. That was Heather.
And Anna is vegan phobic. Because
She is not vegan phobic. If she shows aversion towards other vegans, that is vegan phobia. You're something else.
she didn't need to do that. She didn't need to rub it in my face that she went to McDonald's. She knew that would hurt me. That wasn't cool. So don't be like Anna when you grow up. Lie number 3 was at the 1 minute and 37 mark. She called me a racist, homophobic person. In fact, I'm the opposite of these. First of all, I'm bisexual. Second of all, I've made hundreds of TikTok videos explaining that being cruel to animals and humans is wrong.
But animals are tasty and are essential for human survival because, well, some people have much more deficiencies in, like, iron and other proteins.
Her opinion at 1 minute and 54 seconds in her second video, she made a point of showing a knife going through a cow and said that I was embarrassing myself. So Anna's saying that people who defend animals are embarrassing. It's a really strange thing.
You really want Heather to slap you, don't you?
Line number 4, at 2 minutes and 30 seconds into her video, she said I literally went to McDonald's without a mask. This is a complete lie. She used a timestamp of July 12th, 2020. I don't know what she was showing, but I never went into any McDonald's for the past years. I don't remember the last time I went into a McDonald's. I've stood outside in their parking lots to speak out against animal cruelty that the company engages in. That I have done, but I never went inside. Now, it's possible that she saw me standing outside of a door and just assumed that I was leaving, but Anna, I never went inside. And so when you say that I went into some place without a mask, what you're implying is that I'm irresponsible. In fact, I worked for 25 years as a registered nurse. I definitely know the importance of wearing a mask. So it's not cool to spread that lie about me. Now, your lie is just one, about that situation. But imagine many people in the world like Anna who spread these lies about me. I mean, in this talk right now, I'm talking about 9 of them, but nobody's ever accused me before of not wearing a mask. So let's just add it to the list of the many lies here on YouTube that are spread about me. It's not cool. It's really not okay. At 2 minutes and 43 seconds, Anna claimed that I offended the entire LGBT and black community. In fact, Anna, if you look, there are 2 dark-skinned YouTubers.
Okay, let's see what demons she has. And I don't care if you don't want me to be in your energy, but I'm gonna be in your energy. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. I'm gonna look for something else. Here. Wait. Hmm. I won from Twitch! Here we go! Wait. And a draw. Wait. Okay. Okay.
YouTubers, vegan gains, and veg steps that have made videos in defense of me. Maybe you should go and Google them and have a look. Okay? And there are many members of the LGBTQ community who are also vegan, who are very happy that I'm speaking out on behalf of the LGBTQ community and the animals. I defend everyone.
You really think people believe
So
that?
be careful what kind of lies you spread. And that maybe is just your opinion. I don't know what you think, Anna, but it's not cool for you to tell your over 1 million people that I'm this bad person that I'm not. You know? So opinion, this is an opinion about Anna at 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Anna said that I was old. She repeated this at 2 minutes and 56 seconds and then again at 3 minutes and 1 second. So why is Anna ageist? Does she also insult other older people too? Like her own grandparents?
No, she was just stating the
Do you do that?
fact. Okay, she was just stating the fact on you are pretty much elderly. For like, I mean, like in your 60s.
Anna? Like, why did you keep mentioning my age? Would you also keep mentioning my skin color if it was dark? Like, who is prejudiced here, Anna?
You are.
At
You're
3 minutes and 11
prejudiced.
seconds, Anna said, she said, quote, I watched many documentaries about you. Anna, you really got mixed up here. Because I had asked Anna if she had watched any of the documentaries about animals. All of the ones that I've mentioned before. Cowspiracy, Forks Over Knives, Dominion Movement, Earthlings. Now there's a new one, Seaspiracy. The point was that Anna was supposed to learn about how animals are exploited in the milk, dairy, egg, leather, wool, and fur industries. And she said she watched
We
many
need the things
documentaries
to
about
survive,
me.
lady.
There's no documentaries about me, Anna. There are opinion pieces about me. People like you.
Oh, ageist is pretty much like. Wait. What is ageism? Prejudice prejudice or discrimination on the grounds of a person's age.
You who tell lots of lies. That's not a documentary. Maybe you need to look up the word documentary. But documentaries are based on facts. Anna said that I attacked people on TikTok just for eating meat. She then proceeded to show another dead body of an innocent cow being stabbed in her video, just for taste pleasure. At 3:26, at this point, Anna called me honey in a condescending manner. Kind of not cool. I'm not your honey, Anna. By the way, honey is not vegan. People should eat maple syrup instead of stealing from the hardworking bees who never did a single thing to deserve to be mistreated. In fact, were it not for the bees, our entire ecosystem would crumble and all humans would die. We need bees. We should not be stealing their honey. At 3:39 in her video, Anna once again called me an old woman. Now, you see, personally, I don't have a problem with being called old. I think it's just somebody's opinion. But there are many people who might find that offensive. I'm 56 years old. You know, I have a mother-in-law who's 81. And she says, she's like, oh, you're so young. She's always telling me how young I am. My 81-year-old mother-in-law, by the way, is Italian and vegan. So there's no excuse for anybody to not become vegan. It's great for health. It's great for the environment. But most...
You do know that plants also have feelings too because they're living beings as well. They truly do. Wait, I think. Yeah, plants, according to Jack Z. Schultz, are very slow animals. They are as alive as any animal and, like animals, exhibit behavior. So you're hurting the plant's feelings by eating them.
Importantly of all, it's great for the animals. They don't have to suffer and die for us. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has stated clearly that anyone can be vegan, no matter what your age.
Oh, let's search that up. Anyone be in most cases you can still be vegan, but if you have many intolerances and if they're common foods, like wheat, nuts, and nuts, that'd be very restrictive, and eating veganism might kind of suck. Also, I hope you're suffering from your monthly lack of iron.
No matter what stage of development, little babies, kids, teenagers, pregnant mothers, lactating mothers, older people, grandparents, everyone can be vegan. All you have to do is make sure you balance your diet properly. And being vegan is about saving the animals. It's about being as kind as you can at all times. So instead of choosing the cow...
No, being vegan is not supporting the animals. You're talking about... What is... A vegan is a person who does not eat any food derived from animals and who typically does not use other animal products.
Cow's milk in the store, you simply choose the soy milk, the almond milk, or the oat milk. And instead of choosing the dead animals that are lying there, who never deserve to die, you find other things. You Google healthy vegan recipes. And that's what I was trying to encourage everybody in my audience to do. But Anna came swooping in and started attacking me. Strange. A strange thing to do. I wonder why. Except for vegan phobia. It's the only reason I can think of.
Most likely for monetization. And she censors them because some of her fans are young.
At 4 minutes, she calls me girl. So what is it, Anna? Am I an old woman? Or am I a girl? Have you heard of feminism?
Feminism sucks! I am an equalist! And nothing will change that!
Maybe look it up. At 4 minutes, Anna says she's trying to censor sensitive words to her young audience. She's saying this on purpose. She wants to censor the words. So that's why she was blocking out my language, or when I was saying things, I was saying specific words. Not swear words, but specific words to describe what was going on. And that's the problem with the world today.
You were using swear words.
Because people like Anna, they come to my site, attack me, an animal rights activist, and then she tries to censor the truth from her audience about how the animals like chickens, pigs, and cows are actually tortured from the moment they are born to the moment they die in concentration camp conditions, just for her taste pleasure. Anna should be vegan from now on.
No one should be vegan because some people have health issues and are really allergic to certain things, as well as have vitamin deficiencies like iron.
Anna's part of the problem by paying into these industries was cause the ecosystem to crumble by the massive amounts of pollution animal agriculture causes. Each time they tear down the rainforest to feed animals that end up dead in her burgers. And the animals don't want to die. Look at this. Look at this cute little innocent mama and her baby lamb.
Oh, that surely isn't creepy.
I'm defending the animals. I don't want anybody to hurt them. Who would want to take a baby lamb away from the mother and kill the baby and eat the baby? It's so
Yeah. And don't you mean concentration, not censorship? You made a typo. Sorry. Yeah. She said that they're in concentration camps.
strange. It's so wrong. And I'm just here trying to teach that. I really hope that Anna becomes vegan, and especially that her audience becomes vegan, even if she doesn't. I know a lot of them are coming over here, and
but plants have feelings too, lady. They do.
thankfully, some of them from the last video have already told me that they decided that they should be vegan after seeing all of my videos, which is really great. I want to thank Anna's audience for what they've done. Despite her being vegan phobic, many of you decided not to be, and that's really amazing. So thank you for that. Kiss to you guys, and look, you little sweetie pie.
So much cringe!
Keep snuggling her.
Cringe!
This is one of the toys that my granddaughter plays with when she comes over.
Cringe!
Alright, so at line number 6, at 4:19, Anna claims that I criticized her graphics. I never actually did that. In fact, I think they're fine. What I actually criticized.
Liar! Wait, let me ask the pendulum. Well, also known as my spirit guides. Okay. Was that vegan teacher making a lie about that? That's a yes. She was lying.
Was the fact that she pays for and promotes animal abuse by paying companies like McDonald's to hurt animals when there are 300,000 edible plants on the planet to eat that have ample
plants have feelings too, lady.
protein for us to thrive on. Okay, actually I think her graphics are kind of fun. You know, she has a huge editing team, or maybe she does it herself. I don't know. Me, I have nothing. I'm old school. I mean, this is like a huge step up from me. I'm usually used to writing on a chalkboard. You know, I'm ancient, as she always mentions. You know, she even showed dinosaurs in her video to show how old I am, which is really strange because before coming on TikTok, nobody ever called me old. Then I started making these YouTube videos as well, and suddenly I'm super old. But you know, part of it is because I don't color my hair. A lot of women color their hair blonde. Like, you don't see very many gray-haired people. But I don't want to be fake. So I don't wear makeup. I don't color my hair.
Nice one, I'm just here.
That's what I look like. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. Okay. Let's keep going. So at 4 minutes and 28 seconds, Anna said that comparing racism to animals is completely wrong. But it's not wrong, because in both cases there are innocent victims who deserve to die. Why does Anna hate animals so much? Why does she want to pay people to hurt them?
Okay, let's ask the pendulum again. Okay. Is Anna vegan phobic? That's a nope.
And why is she so vegan phobic that she attacks the animal defenders? It's so strange.
She's only attacking you because you're so freaking stupid. More than 9? Could you explain yourself? I'm just here. Oh. More than 9 what? I'm just here. Excuse me. Yeah, I'd agree.
Really strange. At 4 minutes and 47 seconds into her second video, Anna called me, a 56-year-old nurse, teacher, and grandmother, a dumb bitch. She wrote that on her screen. For standing up for the baby pigs, cows, and chickens that she apparently thinks deserve to die. Yes, animals are murdered when they are very young, Anna. They do not live to old age. Watch the documentaries Dairy Scary, Dominion, Cowspiracy, and Seaspiracy to learn the truth. Those are just a few of the documentaries, but start there. Anybody else who's watching, please take a screenshot right now because you're going to want to refer to these after. You're going to be like, what were those documentaries again? So write these down. Like, take a screenshot right now, okay? I'll pause. I'll pause with my little sweetie, okay? Ready, everybody? On the count of 3, take a screenshot. And I'm going to point right to the... Oh, I have to point this way. No, point out. I'm going to point at the documentaries, okay? 1, 2, 3, click. Got it? Okay. Good.
So
By the way,
much
while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. This is a little button I made to remind you. Subscribe to this channel. If you want to learn more about animals, if you care about...
Well, I am subscribed so I can keep up to date with your BS.
fairness and justice, I defend everybody. I am that vegan teacher, but I also...
Liar. Okay, tarot time for you, lady. Okay. Okay. Let's debunk her personality again with Damon cards. Okay. Okay. There we go. If you're watching this, Katie, go right ahead and comment. You got Garuda, Paimon, Flaga, Alistar, Ribasol, Mammon. Oh, you're greedy. Cerberus, Flavros, and Mikhail. Okay, now for their divinations. Wait, let me... So... Thank you! This was one of my first official decks. Well, this is my first official deck. Okay. Alistair. Beware of vengeful actions. Take care not to let justice bleed out into cruelty for the sake of anger. Cerberus. Which is her rather posh and the energy is just arrogant. Focus on humility and finding comfort within means instead of wanting beyond budget. Next one is Vodka. Focus on clearing away debris, physical or mental obstructions. Now, Flavros. Focus on unlikely allies. People that may distrust can be honest in certain situations. Next one's Garuda. Focus on patience and perseverance in difficult situations and repaying those who help to attain goals. Next one's Mammon. Beware of avarice. Focus on gaining needs and comforts. Avoid not being able to appreciate what you have in the constant pursuit of more. So stop being greedy, Katie. Now, Mikhail. Focus on opening yourself to greater power and reputation. of me are gonna get hidden much more. Next one is payment. Beware of unfavorable first impressions. Many intelligent and noble individuals are awkward or abrasive at first. That's the self-defense mechanism. One should watch for those actions within oneself. Now, lastly, Ribisol. Beware of excluding emotions for the pursuit of logic or genius. Take care not to invest so much in learning as to become cruel and unfeeling. Okay,